plan with communities so that they have better access to transportation, housing, jobs, and pretty much to create a better environment that they live in place. CPEX has developed a variety of resources and tools for coastal communities, but also other communities. My focus is on coastal communities, and we have in the past partnered with CPRA to develop the best practices manual for development in coastal Louisiana, which in a very easy way outlines, here are some things that the homeowner can do, here's some things the business owner can do, here's what the community as a whole can do, here's what the state can adopt to increase or to better our situation on how we live in the coast. And it's been well received. And with that, actually, what we wanted to do was not only provide what you can do, but we also provided the how you can do it. And so we developed model development standards, which are codes and regulations that a community can adapt cafeteria style to their liking. It's not copy and pasted from some other town that maybe doesn't even have the similar issues that we have, but it does address how to better elevate, or where to build, or should you build a mound or on piers, things like that, and what to consider if you do any of those things. One of the big issues after Katrina was that we had the resources and funds to elevate, and many people took advantage of this, but they said, you got to go to this height, but nobody told them how. I mean, elevate, yes, but not how you're going to do it. So if you're going to be on a mound, you're going to impact your hydrology. If you're going to be on piers, there's going to be other complications, or maybe not. And then, of course, there's the design aspect to it, because we don't want to lose the characteristics of that particular community. And so we assisted with a lot of that. And right now we're in the process of developing elevation design guidelines, just so that communities have an idea of how they can contain their integrity as a cultural district in some sort, and their culture, and still get to where they need to be and continue living where they want to live. So there's a lot of resistance to changing the way things are when it comes to planning and adopting regulations to make wiser and better development choices. But overall, the people most affected by this changing environment and climate are acutely aware that they have to change, and they are changing in order to continue living in the environment that they're living in and doing the work that they do. CPEX has also facilitated the resiliency plans in Lafourche Parish and Jean Lafitte, and those are very interesting plans in the sense that it doesn't only just look at the elements of a regular plan, but also how the natural environment can help make those community more resilient. We're also looking at other things and how the community can use natural assets to decrease their flood risk. All these restoration and protection projects are for the people, and we got to ensure that the people will still be there when those restoration and protection projects are done. We all take a risk by living in the coastal environment. It would be wise if residents in coastal areas also took a risk to adopt regulations and to really plan with their communities and say, let's see how this turns out. If we do this, if economy is hindered, maybe we'll have to adjust it, but we should be more willing to take a risk and do things that we might be opposed to otherwise, just for the better of our communities and our environment, really, too. So. We have some great elected officials out there and really good representatives from the various areas, and if we stop looking to the past and mourn it, but look to the future and see what we can do, there will be plenty of opportunity to thrive on that and to make an economy out of it as well. So given our situation, there's nothing but opportunities, really. We have to change, so I think it's possible. That's my 2 cents. So